We are back in the kitchen with Mark and Roma and Della, who showed up with a big surprise. Now, I heard when you walked in, you said, "Where are my children?"
I said, "I'm looking for my son and my daughter."
Yes.
That's who I was looking for.
Explain, because you have a very
That's
special
my daughter right
relationship.
there, and that's my son right there. It's just really that simple.
That's right.
But you guys, was that relationship happened after when you guys were doing Touched by an Angel?
Well, he wasn't there then at first.
I know. What?
I adopted him later.
He comes with papers.
Well,
doesn't
she
he?
fell in love with him. I couldn't leave him sitting on the outside, you know what I mean?
Bring him on the
loved-
inside.
And then when he got inside, I fell in love with him too.
Oh.
So that's the family there.
So what do you remember about their wedding day? Because you married them.
Absolutely.
What do you remember about it?
It was wonderful. There were butterflies, and the children were there, and the love was there, and the joy was there, and it's been there ever since.
Yeah.
Could you tell it?
Oh, absolutely. I've known them for so many years, and I actually knew him before I met her, and then I brought her and then I fell in love with her, and then Mark not so much.
There's some kind of habit. There's some kind of habit that you get into when you get around.
How did you first come up with the idea of having her marry you guys? Did she come?
Who else?
I know, but was it an idea that came to you?
Oh, well, it just, you know, she's my mommy, and I love her, and she's been such a teacher and a mentor and a guide, and taught me to cook, taught me everything. She's just been my dearest, beloved
But I didn't
friend.
teach her the warmth and the love of God that's inside of her.
Oh, no, that came early on.
No, she had it,
Yeah.
but it was in a little box over in the corner. And in the 10 years that we were together, I took a little piece off of there.
Did you?
I took a little piece off.
And then let it out of the box.
Shines now, it just shines.
Well, God doesn't make any mistakes. He put you in their lives for.
I believe that to be the
Yeah.
truth. I believe that
I
to
do
be the
too.
truth.
For our audience, because you say, "Where's my son and my daughter?" It's not a legal adoption, but you really see
Well,
her as a
legal.
daughter,
I
and you
don't
see her as
legal. What
your
does
mother,
that
who you
mean?
lost when you were very young.
Yes, I did. I lost my mommy when I was just 10, and Della has been a mother to me from the moment she took me in her arms the first day I met her. I've been looking for her my whole life. Yeah, it's been such a gift
You found
to
her.
me.
How long has it been since you guys have laid eyes on each other?
It was 1994.
No, we
Well,
laid
no,
eyes on
but-
each other last week, didn't we?
When we first
When
met.
you first met in '94, so you just keep seeing each other.
It was a long time.
we
ago.
Well,
Is it-
we met
last
in a
week.
turmoil. You see, we met in a turmoil. The first picture of that we did, she had powers, but she could only heal dogs. And I was angry with her about something that she had done 500 years before when I had sent her on an assignment. And every time she came up to do something, I would remind her, if it wasn't for me, and we had this hateful thing. And praise the Lord, he stepped in, and the company we were working for said, well, no, but there's something between you two. And we have to do
Saw it,
something because there's something. They didn't know to say God was there. They said there's something. You name God a lot of things. Keep calling him for his real name. There's something between the two of you, and so they had Martha to come in and to write for the two of us. And as we originated, she originated her character, and I originated mine. And bit by bit, it began to grow. But the most exciting thing to me, am I talking too much?
No, we love listening. We're all
Are you kidding? You're holding court
we're
right
holding
here, honey.
court here.
Well, the most exciting thing to me was the man who was in charge didn't think very much of the show. And so he took it, put it on Tuesday, and then kept it for 2 weeks, and then he moved it. And then he put it, every 2 weeks he would move it. And the audience got on the phone and called, said, they moved it, it's not on Tuesday this week, it's on Thursday. And the numbers kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger, because they called all over the country and told people when it was coming on, and they just got behind us in the name of God and pushed us over the top. I love that.
That's a great story.
Great story.
Can we bring your lovely husband, and please come in and join the family. Come, please,
Come on in.
come.
You've got your husband
His name
along
is
with you as
Franklin.
well.
All the
Franklin,
time.
please, Franklin, come in. Yes, come.
wanna
Come have some
introduce-
pizza.
Yeah.
Come on.
Good to see you.
Great.
Hi, welcome. Good, I'm good. We are having,
Yeah.
what do you think of them going vegan? Is that you
Oh,
okay
well,
with that?
it's all right. It's their bodies. They can do
Okay.
what they want to do with their bodies.
Because you taught her cooking.
Yeah.
Yeah, but cooking is a thing you do. I do from the feeling I have about it. I am not good with recipes. I put it in the pan, and I look at it, and I have all this stuff on shelves, and I'll say, haven't used that for a while. Put some of that in there. And a little bit of that over there in there, and stir it up. You know what I mean?
Like a little piece of vegan pizza
Well,
to
I
try?
will have before I go.
But before you go, I know you also have another special relationship with another person on our staff or our family
Yes.
member. And I know that you and Woody go way back.
Woody, come on in.
Come on in.
Come on, Woody.
Come on in, Woody.
Hang on. Get it.
All the way back.
This is we just for you watch it. Woody had no idea Della was going to be here today.
That's true.
In fact, when she was coming to the front door, our producing team shuttled him off into the back and
Yeah,
said,
so-
"You can't be here for this." So when the doorbell rang, it
And
was
I
too
was
surprised.
talking to Roma
We were just
before
talking
about
about
Della,
Della. Yeah.
and she said to me, "Did you know about that?" I had no idea.
Yeah.
So what's the
love you.
relationship? What's the relationship, Woody?
The relationship is that Della was the first black woman, an artist, to have her own television show, and I had the honor of putting it on television.
Oh, wow.
And
We
what
had the
year?
greatest band in the world. didn't we?
Absolutely.
The greatest band. Everybody in LA, all the top players wanted to work for her and did.
Yes.
I mean, it was amazing. I mean, it was an all-star orchestra, 17 pieces, and could sing the lights out, which you still can.
She can. I've been to several of her concerts, and it's phenomenal. I mean, great show. It was years ago when I saw you the last time, and I'm trying to remember if it was in Michigan.
Did I do something wrong?
No, you were brilliant. I'm such a fan of yours. I watched your show and I watched it. You're an amazing singer. I was so happy to hear you were coming today. Such a fan.
So, is
What?
there? I
Oh,
want to
we're
ask,
busy.
what
What?
did she teach? Because she taught you cooking. Is there a dish, Roma, that she taught you to make that you still hold near and dear?
Well, a lot of great pasta sauces. What I remember the most is the loving. You know, it's that essential ingredient that when a dish is made from the heart and it's made with love,
Yes.
that it just tastes so much better. And I was in a particular time in my life where I had a real hunger, and it was more than a meal was going to fix it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And it was the loving of this lady, this great lady.
Okay.
that
Well.
fed